everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've got a bit of a broken voice today because I've got a little bit of a cough at the moment. It's nothing major, it's just a little bit of a cough. You know, when you slightly lose your voice a little bit, it goes a bit deep. But yeah, so in today's video I'm here to talk about something quite important. It's something that a lot of people will face in their lives. I think, do you know what, I think the whole world will face in their lives, and I'm here to talk to you about it. I've been through it, everyone's been through it, and everyone goes through it. I saw a post the other day shared on social media that said something along the lines of when you open your mouth, when you stick up for yourself, when you speak up, automatically you become the evil one. And that's such an important topic, because when a lot of us face that situation, it is so stressful. It becomes quite depressing. It becomes it's just you almost feel like you're stuck and no one can hear your cries, no one can hear you out. But do you know what, this is really important, because I want to talk to you all about how to overcome this, so to make yourself nice and powerful and strong, and to own your power. So let's say, yeah, there's a situation of someone in your family, or it could be yeah, it could be anyone, like in your family or friend circle, even friend circle even, anywhere. And let's say, yeah, let me set an example. Let's say there's a group of 3 girls who are best friends, including yourself. So you're the one in the circle of 2 girls. So there's the 2 girls and there's you. And let's say you're best friends and one of the girls are being really mean to you. And you go and tell the other girl. You say, oh, this person, she's really calculated. She keeps saying this. She keeps doing this on purpose. She keeps doing this to trigger me. She keeps doing this. She keeps doing that. But the other girl turns around and says to you, no, she's not. No, she's not. It's all in your head. No, she's not. It's all in your head. What are you talking about? And then you go and tell more people. And they turn around and say to you, oh, I think you're just jealous of her. I think you're just accusing her. I think it's just you. I think it's just you. I think it's all in your head. Haven't we all been there in that situation where there's someone that's frustrating you and you just want to tell people, but no one believes you, and it feels like in a way that everything and everyone's working against you? And I can tell you why, because the main problem there is the problem isn't coming from the other person. The problem is coming from yourself. So it happens a lot to people where like you know, you might like, I personally don't agree on this. You might have a friend that she has a boyfriend, and let's say he is seen with another woman, and you go up to her and say, I saw him with another woman. Then she says to you, you're bitching, you are gossiping, you're jealous, you're trying to break us up, you're lying. This is just my opinion. I don't want to disrespect other people's views and other people's opinions. Obviously, if you can't respect my opinion, this obviously isn't the video for you. But I totally disagree on telling your friend, I saw your man with another woman, because everything will just backfire onto you. And it's the same thing, like when someone's being mean to you, when someone's doing something you don't want them to do, they're doing something calculated and devious, and they're cunning, they're a narcissist, they're doing things on purpose, and you're crying out to people and you're telling people, nobody believes you. They think that you're the jealous one, they think that you're the evil one. Do you know why this happens? Because the universe is working against you, not for you. So what you put out must come back, because you're not protecting your energy by trying to expose this person. You're actually putting bad energy out there. So if this person, let's say, yeah, you've booked a special event for a certain day and it's your special event, and this person on purpose booked something else that day just to piss you off, just to ruin your day, and you say, but they done that on purpose, so I don't go out, so I don't do this, or I don't do that. Do you know what you're doing? You're putting bad energy out there, and that's going to come back to you. And then everyone's going to call you a liar. They're going to call you delusional. Then what happens is that person will find out that you've been exposing them. Then in their smart ways, they're going to do something else to make you look more like a liar. They're going to say, No, I was booking a surprise party for that person. I was doing this, and they're going to have all the proof to show that they were being innocent. And then that person's going to go, you should be ashamed of yourself, making up lies about that person, making up all these assumptions. Then everything just backfires onto you. Like I said, you'll tell someone, I saw your girlfriend with another guy. I saw your boyfriend with another woman. Everything will just backfire onto you. Or this person's mistreating me. No, you're the evil one, not that person. You're the jealous one, not that person. It always makes you look bad. So to protect your energy, do you know what you must do? Heal within you. Heal within you. Tell yourself this. What state is that person coming from? What state is that person coming from to be so calculated and cunning and conniving and narcissistic? What state are they coming from? Do you know what energy you need to have on you? The I don't give a fuck energy. I don't give a damn. I don't give a shit. That's the energy you need to have on you. You need to have that energy on you. Let's say you're going somewhere and someone's booked a table for you and some work friends. And there's that one person you can't stand. That one person that says things that sucks your energy, drains your energy. They're an energy vampire. They really irritate you. They just want to suck the good energy out of you. You kind of don't want to go because that person's going to be there, or because that person's going to be there, but you want to go because you want to see everybody else. But the only reason why you feel like you don't want to go is because of this one person. Do you know what the best thing to do is? Don't give a damn what they say to you. Don't give a damn about how they treat you. In fact, almost be in acceptance. Like, okay, they say things I don't like. They do things I don't like. I don't really care. I really don't care. And you know what happens? Things outside of you will change. So you'll notice that you'll go and that person won't be there. You'll go, that person will treat you the way you want to be treated rather than the way you think they were going to treat you. Honestly. So I always say you have to heal within before anything outside of us heals, anything outside of us changes. Because that's the problem. A lot of people say, oh, you get these bad people that say things and do bad things. Then when we speak up, we look bad. We look jealous. We look evil. They become the victim. And that's like narcissistic abuse. So the only way you're going to overcome that is you have to heal within yourself. There is something that you need to change with you. Because changing externally doesn't change anything. Trying to change that person by telling people about that person is only going to backfire on you. So the best way to do it, honestly, hand on heart, the best way to do it is stop giving a fuck. Like, honestly, you have to literally be in acceptance that that's just how that person is. That's just how the situation is. That's just how the day's going to be. And a lot of the time, I promise you, when you think like that, it comes out exactly how you want it. Oh, sorry, I just had a sneeze. I think I'm getting a bit of a cold, but yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, there is something within you that needs to change, because that's the problem. A lot of us think that we can change other people. A lot of us think that that everything outside of us needs to change before we become happy. Become happy now with things being rubbish outside of you, and then the rubbish things outside of you will become so beautiful. I promise you, it will literally change because you change within yourself. And that's the only way. I see it as like inside work is like watering a beautiful plant or a beautiful flower. You look after that flower, you water it, you make sure that it is just well looked after. And that's what you've got to do internally with yourself. You've got to make sure you're well looked after, that your state feels good, that you internally feel good. And then what happens to that plant? What happens to that flower? It blooms beautifully. And that's what's going to happen to you, is your life, and you will even bloom beautifully. So instead of like, oh, I'm going to tell that person that this person's cheating on them, but I'm protecting my friend. But in a way you're not. Like, in a way you're not. You need to literally not say a word and just be there for them if they need you. But saying things to people, I've seen it so many times with people. I've seen it so many times that they go and tell people these things. Oh, but I need to tell them that this person, I'd say nearly 100% of the time, they won't get believed. It will backfire. They'll stop talking to that person. They'll say, I'm not talking to you anymore because you're jealous. You want my girlfriend. You want my boyfriend. It's not worth it. So instead of trying to change things outside of you, you need to change internally. So like I said, instead of trying to change people's behavior, expose people's behavior, that is not the way to go. There is something within you that needs to change, not them. So when you change, they will change. When you change, things will change. When you change, everything will change. So that's the end of my video. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you want to see more from me, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video.